Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another UFD Tech PC build. We got our previous month's giveaway build going on right here because we got very delayed in terms of timing. We already drew the winner for this particular PC build because we had to unexpectedly move USA offices. I took an unexpected trip to South Africa, but now we are here building this PC for the person who won it. But we do have more giveaways going on currently besides this. We will be building next week the current 5090 giveaway PC, which is going to have this Aorus Master 5090 going into it. That's going to be happening. If you want to know details about that, you can type !giveaway to find out the details on how to enter that. And then over on our new UFD Music stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/UFD Music, you can enter in to win an RX 9070 XT PC. So we have all of that going on right now in case you are interested in all of that. Kyler, are you there? Do we got Ghost Kyler on board today? Welcome to the world of tomorrow! Alright, he is alive. Or dead. He's deadly here.
I'm alive, but I'm dead.
Yeah, he went to bed dead and woke up alive.
I woke up a...
Congratulations, Skyler. You're okay. You can go away now. Thank you. All right, guys. If you want to know the spec list of the PC that we're building today, you can type !build, and you'll get the parts list for what we are building today, which includes a 9800 X3D and an RTX 5090. That is the PC that somebody last week was drawn as the winner for. 50 bits coming in from Scarfo saying Kyler is a ghost smurf. Did Gorgamel get you? Or Gargonzola? Whatever his name is?
Gilgamesh?
Gilgonzola. The cheese man. Gotcha. All right. So, yes, !build to get the parts list of the PC that we are building today. We were successfully able to send out all of the PCs from the previous winners yesterday, and now we're going to be working on this one. I have not built in the Phanteks Enthoo Evolv X2 yet. Not Enthoo, it's not Enthoo, it's just regular Evolv. I haven't been able to build in the Evolv X2 yet, so I'm excited to do that. But we got all the parts. X870 Plus Wi-Fi from Asus, the Tough Gaming. It's got Wi-Fi 7. It's a motherboard. It's gonna house the components. The CPU going into that, Ryzen 7 9800 X3D. There we go, look at that. Look at it, 9800. What are you doing? What are you doing? Every single time you touch it, it freezes. You're killing me, man.
It's mirrored. It's mirrored on the short stream.
Oh yeah, it is. Look at that. That's weird. 990 Evo Plus. This was included as a combo with the motherboard, which is why we have this, the 990 Evo Plus. But I figured 1 terabyte wasn't enough for a 5090 PC. Also, yeah, there we go. Thank you. I was like trying. Then we got a 990 Pro 2 terabyte that's going on right here. Got both of these. That's happening. We also have 64 gigs of DDR5, 6,000 megahertz mega transfers RAM going into this. Why? What did I do? What are you doing? Kyler! Stop it. All right, powering all of that, we got the Asus RG Strix 1200 watt Platinum.
It's one of my greatest flaws.
Mm-hmm. Bro, how's the only 5090?
No!
There's one right here.
No! No! No!
And there's another one right here. I at least have 2.
I'm poor.
Okay, so 1200 watt Platinum for that to cool that 9800 X3D.
Whoa, that's fire.
We have the Prime LC360 ARGB LCD in black. That's what we're doing. Why not the 9950 X3D? It was cheaper to get the 9800X 3D, and you're getting basically all of the same performance.
I need more money.
Maybe. Do they ship international or just USE? Type exclamation point shipping to find out the details for that. All right, let's start, shall we? I said, let's start, shall we? I said, let's start building the computer, shall we?
Oh, I turned off the scene. You know how we were... No, hold on.
You're killing me, man.
No, wait, it should be working. Alright, how about now? Wow, this is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is bad, Kyler. What are you doing?
It's not working.
You have one responsibility back there on that computer, and it is not happening. I'm the one who had to get the stream set up today, which is why we're so late, because Kyler could not configure this computer correctly.
I did just fine.
One of the capture cards didn't work. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? It wasn't working. Did just fine.
Oh wait, it's not actually typing anything in chat, that's why.
Weird.
Is it this?
I think, isn't it just...
PC build time? There it is! There it is!
Oh, we found it! Are you gonna join me, or is this a solo adventure? Kyler, there's the backside of a cockroach just stuck on our screen right now.
I'll fix it.
What are you doing, Kyler? All right, let's just get into the builds. There's a million things going wrong today. I'm just gonna move on. All right, we got the X870 Plus Wi-Fi. Look at that motherboard. You guys like that sound? Probably not. What does your shirt say? Wrong one. It says, there's been too much stuff happening lately, TBH. And then it's a jacked teddy bear riding a motorcycle in the style of Starry Night. All right, we got motherboard. Gonna peel it. Hope you guys like that, because that's the noise it makes. Very crinkly. It's been a long time since I built a computer. All right, we're gonna put the 990 Pro probably in here, as well as the 990 Evo Plus. Just put them both right here. I think that's the plan. I need a screwdriver. I wasn't even ready. I wasn't even ready.
No! 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 No!
Kyler, what are you doing?
No!
You can't even get things working properly, but you're still gonna spam the soundboard?
No!
Come on, man. Brother, I need a 12th gen CPU. If you can help, please. Yeah, they sell them at stores. Hope that helps. Please give a shout out to Stop Killing Games. We need more EU signs. I heard that that's a crappy organization. I heard, Kyler, you heard this too, right? Like, Stop Killing Games is like illegitimate and like has bad goals and stuff.
Yeah, I think people just don't understand game development, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I know somebody who worked at Blizzard for like 7 years, and he said that this is bad for the game industry somehow.
Hypothetically, if I ever died in World of Warcraft, it would not be my fault.
Yeah, especially if you, I mean, did you even have mana, right? Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't have had mana.
yeah. What would we have expected you to do? What are you going to end up doing with this PC? Oh, we already drew the winner for it and are giving it away. So we're building it, we're going to make a video on it, and then we're going to ship it off to the winner. It's currently the plan. 990 Pro installed. Exploding GM, I don't think Pirate Software has a wife.
Burn.
That's not a
Burn.
all right, I'm not even gonna. That's not what that was supposed to be, but okay. All right, 990 Evo Plus. Look at that. It's blue and not red. Two different colors.
Wow.
Why are you making sound effect noises and not the sound effect thing making the sound effect noises?
I'm trying to fix it.
Ah! What are you doing?
Trying to fix it.
Is he reading TikTok chat? We're not even streaming on TikTok, man.
I don't think that person knows where they are.
No, they have no idea where they are. Guy, you're on the wrong social
They
media.
just started scrolling and they think it's TikTok.
What should I get as a beginner to build PC? Get your parents' old computer and start messing with it. Start screwing around. I hate these small screws and trying to get them to go into the correct hole. Kyler, what did you do?
All right, don't panic.
I'm panicking.
Don't panic.
I'm panicking. What are you doing?
Don't panic. All right, I'm fixing it.
Kyler, what is happening? RX 5090? Did I mistitle the video? No, it says RTX 5090. We're good. Should I keep using my 1080 Ti? Does it run the games you want it to run? And does it run it at the frame rate you want it to run at and resolution? Because if no, then yes. And if yes, then no. All right, we got 3 terabytes of storage installed. That's done, that's out of the way. All right, CPU time. I really keep wanting to replay that game. There we go. That one too. 9800X 3D. Ah. Where's the floppy drive go? No floppies here, only hard drives here. And then you put it in. And then look, it's in. And then you do that. And then
try to relax your anus.
it's built. It's built. Are you gonna review an Xbox RG Ally X?
Oh, hell no.
I don't know if we'll review it. I'm definitely gonna buy one. I don't know if, what our content plans are. We have a good chance of getting one early for review, but not a super good chance. We did get the Ally X for review, but after everybody else did, and so that kind of made it weird for us because we only got reviews out after everybody else.
Oh, coming in hot with the donut. No,
Kazuchi with the 79,000 IDR. Do you know what that is?
Ain't that those things that got a BJ's?
Pabst Blue Ribbons?
Oh, coming in.
Foreign currency jump scare. Fire content, my guy. Thank you so much. I don't know what currency that is. I'm sorry. Kyler, look it up. Grizzly Reaper with the $10 super chat saying, new build, 870E board, 5080 GPU, lean fans case, 1100 watt power supply, 30 gigs, 82 reverse rate. If I have to drive 4 hours and pay $100 more, is a 9950X 3D worth it over a 9900X? Yes. Actually, I don't know. How much is your time worth? Because that would determine whether or not the 4-hour drive is worth it. But for $100 more, getting an X3D chip, if you're already getting a Ryzen 9, I think is a pretty smart decision. What is happening in this bag?
Those are Indonesian rupees.
Okay.
Rupiah?
Okay.
Rupees. It's worth about $5.
Thank you. Which thermal paste are you using? Oh, I gotta yell it. He put it away like this. Where's the cover for it? Yell at him. Scarfo with the 20 gifted subs.
You just subbed?
That's a lot of sub balls. Oh! Oh!
I don't even know what button to hit.
You just subbed?
Oh!
I love you too. You just subbed? I love you too.
All right, how am I supposed to do it? It goes that way. CPU goes that way. That makes sense.
You just subbed? I love you too.
All right, and then that goes that way. Hey, Kyler, can you mute us for a second?
You just subbed? I love you too. You just subbed?
What is that? What are you saying, Kyler? Have you tried Linux? Yeah, I've used the Steam Deck.
You just subbed?
Of course I've used
I
the
love
Steam
you
Deck.
too. You just subbed? I love you too.
You want to redo that sub notification?
What's wrong with it?
You just subbed?
Nothing's wrong, it's
I
just
love
kind of
you
old.
too.
I mean, Drew Carey didn't keep the same theme song every single year.
Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out.
You just subbed?
Stop freaking out.
I love you too.
What is happening?
Don't panic.
I'm panicked so much.
You just subbed?
What
I
is
love you
going
too.
on?
Nothing.
What is happening? Which motherboard are you using? Type exclamation point builds. Actually, it doesn't appear like you care because you're just spamming.
You just subbed?
Never
I
mind.
love you too.
I was trying to legitimately answer.
You just subbed?
Who's the winner?
I love you
We
too.
don't re-announce winners, but it was the person who got the Twitch DM for me. 500 biddies from Scarfo.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Whoa. Grizzly Reaper, thank you for the $2 super chat saying done. Road trip
You
to
just
Micro
subbed?
Center it is.
I love you
There
too.
you go. Yeah, I think normally I wouldn't recommend the 90. What are you doing?
You just
Why
subbed?
do you do this to me?
I'm not
too.
trying to.
Normally I wouldn't recommend the 9950X 3D, but if you're already going Ryzen 9, I think it's a wise move.
You just subbed? I love you too.
It's gonna give you better production performance and then also better gaming performance, and I just
You
think
just
that's
subbed?
the better
I
move
love you
overall.
too.
Kyler's going crazy. I'm the one going crazy. Kyler's doing Kyler things, and it's
You just subbed?
freaking me
you
the
too.
heck out. What's your opinion of sleeper builds? I mean,
You just subbed? I love you too.
what's the point of having a flashy build? To either impress yourself or to impress others.
No.
Fire.
So therefore, the I would argue that the point of a sleeper build is the exact same. You are trying to impress yourself or others because you're like, oh, it's subdued, but it's faster. Aha, but it's not like sleeper cars where, you know, you can actually show off.
Still breaking things.
Yeah. It's not like a sleep. You done?
5.
It's not like a sleeper car where you can show off on the road in like a street race. Like literally the only people who are going to see your computer are the people who are physically in your life, which does not typically include the people that you're playing online with. And so like, if it only do it for you, man, or do it for the people around you who would actually care. But that would be it. That would be it. I do like the new retro builds. Those are kind of sleeper builds. Thank you for the fart. Hefe, Deep Echo Fart, appreciate it. That dude is the worst. Thank you, Foggy Jim. Thank you, other Foggy Jim. All right, we got everything set up for the CPU cooler to install. Now it's time to install the RAM. 64 gigs right here. What's the most you've ever broken while building PCs? Probably a motherboard. Had motherboards catch on fire before. Oh, when I was that big baby during the charity stream. And I killed that one motherboard.
My baby crying button doesn't work.
Alright, 64 gigs of RAM installed, 3 terabytes of storage. We got the 9800 X3D all up in there and that. This thing's coming along quite quickly.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Heck yeah. Millhouse, Millhouse. 5070 Ti or 5080 for ultrawides? I mean, if you're asking because you can actually afford the faster graphics card, get the faster one. My recommendation is typically get the fastest one that you can afford. And a 5080 would be faster than a 5070 Ti. Do you have a top-of-the-line PC at your home? I do. I do. But we will be giving it away right before I move. Haven't figured that out how we're going to do that, but I do have a 14900K RTX 5090 PC at my house and a Falcon Northwest Talon.
It's
all right,
one of my greatest flaws.
we're going to move this away. We're going to put this over here. That's the one with a giant Reese face on it.
Oh yeah?
What's a tip to win the giveaway? Watch the stream, because that's how you get entries into the giveaway. That is how you do it. All right, let's go ahead and see what this Evolv X2 has for us. I really like the design of this thing. I haven't had the pleasure of building in it. I haven't built in a Phanteks case in quite so many moons. So I'm excited to get back into it. Some of the first early on PC builds on the UFD Tech channel were Phanteks builds, whether that was the Phanteks N through Evolves or the silent ones. N through Eclipse. Yeah, that's what it was. Do you have a 5090 Founders? I do. Yes, I do. Everything is coming up, Millhouse. All right. Does this front glass come off? Oh, it slides? Oh. How do I do this? I don't know. I'm gonna break it. I'm gonna wreck it. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. All right, I'll leave it for now. I don't think I need to move it. Grizzly Reaper with the $20 super chat saying, I've been busy being a dad, jumping up from a 980 Ti Crosshair 5 and an old FX processor. I'll miss having 2 read-write Blu-ray drives. What's the best way to rip physical media? Private Plex server need to rip 4K Blu-ray. I don't do that, so I couldn't give you any advice. I'm glad to hear that you're doing a big upgrade, going from a 980 Ti to a 5080. How many generations? 1080, 2080, 3080, 4080. You're going up 5 generations, guy. That is going to be massive. But when it comes to physical media, I do not interact with it.
Don't give up, Key.
So, unfortunately, I don't think I am the proper person to ask because I will not provide valuable advice because I don't engage in it. All right. What case is that bad boy? Type exclamation point build to get the parts list for everything that we're building here. All right, I just wanted you guys to see how it hides the cable management back here. And we're gonna pop this open. And we're gonna do that. And then that's gonna do that. And then I'm gonna take that off. Look at that. 10 years? Yeah, 10 years is that's a solid upgrade cycle. You're gonna notice it. You're gonna notice it immediately. All right, I don't know what to do with this case, but I'm excited to find out. Okay, so it looks like 360 mil radiator is gonna go up top. I don't have any plans for fans. We could install 3 120s on the bottom, as well as 1 120 in the back. Kyler, do you want to see if we have 4 120 mil fans somewhere?
I can check.
You want to go check for me, please?
I can wait.
Wait. Ah, he died!
Yeah, I'll go check for you.
All right, thank you. All right, Kyler's alive again. Would you say that the 9950X3D and Astral 5090 is the most powerful combo ever? No. The RTX Pro 6000 exists. Ah!
You need how many 140s?
I need 4 120s. He left. Why X870 and not X870E? They're the same thing. They're the same thing. It's gonna do absolutely nothing to have the non-E or the E. For all gaming purposes, they are the same chipset for gamers. You might get different PCI Express 5.0 lanes, but most people only need it for a graphics card. It really is not. It's not that important. All right, we got the 1200 watt Platinum 9800 X3D with a 9070 XT, a good combo? Great combo. It's perfect. Fantastic. Top shelf. All right, let's get these cables open. All right, what do we need? Do we need SATA? I really don't want to get SATA. Do we need SATA? Oh, please tell me we don't need SATA. I don't see SATA. Oh, I really hope. Whoa! Okay, we got the ID Cooling AS120Ks going in as the case fans. Look at these. Kyler, you're gonna have a fun time cable managing these bad boys. You still can't hear me. All right.
What do you want?
Cable management and such.
What about?
You're gonna have fun.
Hi.
Why are you like?
Why isn't the top camera in focus?
Because when it happened, then it did. There we go, perfect. You're welcome. That was the frozen trigger fire. 600 watts for the graphics card. That's 5090. Oh, you think you're funny, do you? Oh, look at Big Bean 125. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Big Bean.
Big Bean. We got Big Bean up in here. Priming and diamond, you know? No! You're right. There we go. All right, who he. Scarfo, thank you for the he. That too. All right. We got the cables that we need for installing this. What in tarnation? Where Where are the screws, though? Hey, Kyler?
Yeah.
I might need you to go, do some fisticuffs.
Pardon?
I think that guy stole the screws from me.
What guy?
The guy who had access to these parts before I did.
Stole the screws for what?
The power supply. Because I don't have them.
I'm gonna go hurt him.
Yeah, I think fisticuffs isn't ordered. Oh, we got a level 1 hype train. Thank yous. Thank yous.
Just so you know, I changed your right pedal to record.
Yeah, you did. Have you been recording? Because I totally forgot.
I forgot in the beginning,
Okay.
and I started once you took the PC case up.
All right. Fun fact. I just found this. In the case box of accessories. That is a rivet. There's a rivet that came out of the case for some reason. Kyler?
What do you want me to do about that?
I think the guy who filmed this might need more fisticuffs from you.
All right.
I think I do. I have 4 screws in here that I can use for the power supply, so we're not screwed. Haha. It does come with a microfiber. That's nice. You don't see microfibers with PC cases very often, but with the amount of glass this has, it's sensible. Including a microfiber with a glass case. Smart. Okay, power supply time. Oh, boy. All right, in theory, we only need 2 8-pins for the CPU, 1 24-pin for the motherboard, and then the 16-pin power connector for the GPU. And we should be sorted after that. PC me, please? Brother, we give away computers all the time. You didn't win this one, but we got another giveaway going on if you want to type !giveaway to find out the details for that. We've got the Oris Master build that we're going to be doing next week. That's going to be the giveaway for the month of July. Whoa. All right, this looks like goes to the power supply. And then it also has a purple sensing cable. That's my watch. It's 3:33, guys. There we go. And then last one. In theory, I hope I didn't miss a SATA cable somewhere. I really hate SATA. Is there a SATA cable for the case? No. USB 3, USB-C, audio. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Let's get the power supply all slid in. He had him, didn't he?
No, I got this from the basement.
He's lying. Where's giveaway link? Type !giveaway and then just read what it says. You have to read in order to participate in the giveaway. It's on one of the prerequisites we have.
Hi, Johnny, I'm dead!
What?
Johnny said he's new. I mean, oh wait, no, I did this joke wrong.
What?
Hi, new, I'm dead!
What? Your dad? Whose dad are
Fuck the
you?
duck.
Alright, we're gonna put this away.
I didn't like that noise. I didn't like that noise at all.
Tyler, what are you doing? New office, indeed. This is indeed a new office. Actually, Kyler, you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, maybe I only needed 3 fans. Is there a better pack of 3?
What do you mean?
Like do we have... How many of these did we have?
The ID cooling, there was about 6.
Okay, so I'm wondering if we have 3 of a specific kind, and then that way we could break this up to 3 and 3. Or I could just do that already.
You could do that already.
I could do that already.
I can get you different. There's a set of 3 Silverstone. There's slim fans though, I think, downstairs.
We should probably save those for when we need slim fans.
Then
That guy who sings Awfully Hot Coffee Pot.
Yeah. We also have some solid black fans that are like out of the box.
I think the RGBs are fine. It's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine here.
This
We got
is
it.
fine.
We got it. It's fine. It's all okay. It is really quite toasty here. It is quite warm in this room. We're looking at getting a mini split air conditioning installed because this is the upper floor and I am next to an attic which is quite hot.
I am extremely hot in this room right now.
I bet you are. Kyler's room is hotter than mine because we got a register extractor fan set up for this room to help blow the cold air into the room quicker. And it definitely makes a difference, but not enough when you're trying to build computers with lights on and everything.
That's hot.
That's my watch. Ah! I accidentally stopped the recording because my foot slipped, but it's okay. We didn't need it anyways. Ah! Oh, it's recording on the vertical too.
Oh wait, yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh man.
What are you doing? Oh, Kyler. You nincompoop.
This is a trial run.
Test run. Okay, slide this on down. Let's get this puppy. I'll put this side. I'm gonna have you do that. I'm gonna slide you this way. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Oh, you gotta be farting me. You gotta be. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I just need to slide it down a bit. Okay, so I'm having a problem where I am trying to, oh, that's, you can't really see nothing. I'm trying to have the tubes go on this side, but it is
You
like
just subbed?
super shallow right
I love
here,
you
and the
too.
tubes are getting stuck, etc.
Hello there, Brath One Groovin.
Braithor, thank you for the tier 1 for 24 months. So I need to slide this cooler to the end of the ridge. See if that fixes it. Hey. Stop it! Do you know what the best upgrade path from a 2060 and an i7-10700F is? Yeah, 9800X3D and a 5090. If you're looking to stay on the same motherboard, I would say the 10850K is probably your best bet.
You just subbed?
Bro,
I love you too.
Jimmy O, thank you for the tier 1 for 10
Glad
months.
to see you're stateside.
I'm not. I don't want to be here anymore. I can't wait till I leave. What in the tarnation is happening here? Where is you getting stuck? Okay, this isn't gonna work. Ugh. It's not gonna work because of this stupid curve situation. I gotta flip it around. I gotta flip the cooler around, darn it. Ay, ay, ay. Ah! Alright. I'll do it. I got it. It's fine. It's just 12 screws. No big deal. We're gonna make it through it. I like watching your shorts. I got pants on today. What did you do? Kyler, you want to take some of the chat questions that are coming in?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, sounds good.
Here, hold on. Let me.
Coming in hot with the donut.
$2 super chat from Freddie XC saying, I like turtles.
I like turtles. Whoa! Whoa!
Excuse me,
Whoa!
Braithor, thank you for the
Love you
10
too.
gifted.
Ah! Let me make myself small.
You just subbed? I love you too.
All right, let me get some of these questions. Should I buy an art? Oh, it's gone.
You just subbed? I love you too.
Should I buy a 7700 XT for $350? It depends.
You just subbed?
There's a lot of
I love
factors
you
that go into
too.
this.
That sounds like an okay price. It doesn't sound like the best price you could, like, it's not a once in a lifetime deal, but it's also...
Do you
You
also,
just subbed?
perchance,
I love
already
you
own
too.
a 7700 XT?
Yeah, are you just asking us to validate a purchase you've already made? Because if so, you did okay.
You just subbed?
You did okay.
I
350
love
is
you
not
too.
Hey, is Lenovo i5 13th gen RTX 4050
subbed?
good?
bad. I
I
have
love you
no
too.
idea. I'm not familiar with that one. Thank you for the Brett Fart HTC. I mean, Lenovo makes a lot of computers.
You just
A
subbed?
lot of them are high
I love
quality.
you too.
They also have some stinkers in there, so it's hard to know. It's also hard to know what price you paid and whether or not there were better options out on the market when you got
You
it.
just subbed? I love you too.
This is going to keep going for a while, isn't it?
Yeah. Kyler, does the air siren still work? Thank you, Scarfer, for the 60 biddies.
You just subbed?
No.
No, none
I
of
love
that
you
is set
too.
up. Everything broke once we moved to the new office, and then it's gotten even more broke now that we've moved to the new office.
What's your opinion on the price of components lately? I think he wants your opinion, not mine. So
He wants my opinion on the price of components lately. We're actually eating pretty good. Like for what you can build at the price point now, is way better than it was a couple years ago, and it's definitely way better than it was in 2021. This is by no stretch of the imagination the worst that it's ever been. It's not the best that it's ever been. Like we're not in the peak of the 10 series, but I also think that's kind of a like everybody references the 10 series as like what things should be like, but as we move further and further from it, it's clear that that was the exception, not the rule. And like, I don't know what we expect out of engineers, you know? How do we expect them to come up with 30, 40% improvements every single year while also keeping costs down? I don't know how we expect that.
We've got, which GPU do you recommend for the 5080? Planning to overclock it? Is the Aorus good? We just did a video not too long ago on comparing different 5080s.
And they're basically all the same.
Yeah, even when overclocking.
What the fart is farting up right now?
What's your take on the new king of GPUs, RTX 5050? All right. Would you recommend custom looping the Evolv X2 case? If yes, in what way? In what way?
In what way? Brother, the only reason to ever custom loop something is for visual looks, and that is a personal choice.
In a lot of situations, an air cooler is going to treat you better than even an AIO.
Maybe not in this. I think an AIO in this case is probably the best case scenario with how limited airflow is.
Oh yeah, it is. The glass wraps around the back of it.
Yeah, so you're getting, it's a tower effect where you got fans coming in here and blowing out the top. Like that's going to be your best case scenario, but I really don't think. Why am I struggling to get this thing in now? What in tarnation?
Kyler, a gold chain and a mullet, safe to assume the Baja is running again.
Are you telling me that this thing is too thick?
Ooh.
Are you telling me this AIO is too thick? Because that's what I'm encountering. Kyler, the AIO is too thick.
Ain't that whenever you gotta go to the dentist?
Kyler! Can you go get me the slim fans?
Yeah, that sounds like those slim fans might have actually helped, huh? Maybe that wasn't such a bad idea. Maybe you were a little mean to me about it, huh? You ever think about that?
Actually, I don't know if that's going to solve the problem.
No, I think I was right.
Is there a way to somehow fix this top issue? What is going on here?
Hey. I'm
What
big.
if I remove those screws? What happens? What's going on here?
So should I not get...
I don't think you should, because part of it is the actual screws that run through the fans are too long as well.
Hmm.
And so replacing that fan won't fix the screw problem. What? Phanteks. Why would you do this?
What's your favorite brand you've worked with? Brett loves NZXT. It's his favorite.
What the hell, man? You're trying to get us. People are going to attack us now. Oh man, this cooler doesn't fit. Unless I might be able to get it to work. Hold on.
Blue Smurf guy, AMD 9060 XT 16 gig, good or bad?
40 rupees from Kowser saying, can you tell me what GPU I should get for under $350? Probably the 9060 XT 16 gig.
No.
If we were looking for brand new. All right, Kyler, what were you saying?
I was saying that I was being asked if the 9060 XT16 gig was good or bad.
Listen, man. The internet's gonna say it's bad. You're not gonna find a better GPU at its price point brand new, though.
Mr. Ghost, please don't ghost me. What gaming laptop should I buy to get respectable performance on new games while being in a tight budget? Buddy, I don't know. There's like a billion laptops.
And a tight budget is different for everybody.
Yeah. Probably like one that's a little old. Like,
Yeah, probably trying to find one with like an RTX 3050 or something. What the hell, Phanteks?
why are you blue? I'm a ghost.
Dabba dee, dabba die.
Ooh.
Am I just supposed to install it in here? It's like, is that the play?
Here, I'm gonna get some footage of you struggling.
No, because that's gonna be too thick.
Again, that's the. That's
Is somebody knocking on the door?
I hear a vibration, or I feel a vibration. Let me check.
Yeah, this don't work. This don't fit. I might be able to screw the fans in through the radiator, like through the plate. That might be the play. But goodness, I don't know. This is not great. This is a not great setup, Phanteks, for a 360 mil cooler. I am not enjoying this process. Why did that happen? Oh, it's overheating. Yeah, baby. Awesome. We'll get it figured out.
I just deleted the whole thing, didn't I?
There's a couple teething pains we got going on in the new office. This room is exceptionally hot. And I think we'll get it resolved soon. What happened to the camera? It overheated.
No.
Yep, sure did. Had to turn it off, turn it back on.
We gotta get better air up here.
We sure do.
No.
It is hot.
Spanish cat stream? Oh, it said Elgato.
That's funny. That's a funny joke right there. Michael says it won't be for long. He's on the case. I mean, I asked him to do this a while ago and he never got it taken care of.
We have an appointment soon.
Yeah, I mentioned this as soon as we toured this place, and everybody was like, no, it won't get that hot. All right, these fans are connected, so hopefully that'll make it easier to install. But the idea, because the liquid cooler is not fitting in this top part, I'm going to sandwich the fans underneath, and then I'm gonna put the AIO on top, and hopefully, or the radiator on top, and hopefully sandwiching it gets us the clearance that we need for this to work. Because right now, it ain't working. It is frustrating. It's because the Evolv X2 has this like little divot right here, and it's just not low enough for the tubes to curve, and it's not low enough for the fans and the screws that go into the fans. It's like if they added an extra, I don't know, 5 millimeters, it would fit. It don't work. What was that noise, Kyler? What were you doing there? Oh, Kyler's dead. Come on now.
Salami lid conundrum.
The salami lid won't fit. That wasn't Skype, that was Teams.
No, that was Skype.
That was Skype? They sound
It's
so
gone!
similar.
It's gone! No!
Hey, you want to help me out? You know what part of the problem is? It's not using a dummy battery. It's actively charging the battery, which is introducing extra heat.
Yeah, I couldn't find the right dummy battery.
That's never been a problem for us before.
Well, I mean...
Actually, maybe just unplug it and let the battery run down.
Okay.
Everybody who's watching the vertical stream has no idea what we're talking about, because that camera's running just fine.
Good.
Yeah, it's back up.
Yeah, so the dummy battery's over here, but I don't have the proper
Okay.
power connection.
Where'd that go? Why didn't we keep that together when we...
I thought we did.
When you moved, I really wasn't here. What do you think of PlayStation buying from software? They didn't. That didn't happen. That did not happen. They bought more shares, but I don't even think they're the majority shareholder. Like, it's just not a thing.
Also, wasn't that like a problem a couple months ago?
Yeah, and then didn't Night Rain launch on all platforms simultaneously? Like, there is no problem at all? Alright. Okay, so, I think this is the best I'm going to be able to do. I'm going to slot this down. We sandwiched it, so it's like half and half. It fits. Ah, finally. Goodness, it fits. It fits this way. Haha. Yes. Congrats to us, we got it to fit. That's just gonna be a pain in the tuchus to get out again. If we ever have to. Which I don't, because I already drew the winner for this PC, so this is somebody else's problem now. Ha 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 ha. Hey Kyler, you know how I like that band that's like Lampstand's essay?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
Yeah. That ska band.
Yeah.
Well, they just came out. They were supposed to release their first new album in 13 years on the 24th.
Yeah.
And they announced that a few months ago, and they're like, get ready, new album coming out. And everybody got ready, and I was like, I don't actually trust them because they delay all of their albums. And sure enough, guess what? Album got delayed, and they were like, okay, as a consolation prize, we'll give you 3 new songs.
Okay.
They dropped 3 new songs on Tuesday, but guess what?
Did they pick them back up?
They need to because they are awful.
Ooh.
They are so poorly mixed, it sounds like a garage band.
It's like those My Chemical Romance songs that came out like a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't understand what they're saying or anything.
Yeah, it's awful. Can I have some isopropyl alcohol and a paper towels?
Yep.
Please and maybe. Oh, I don't like that noise. Oh, it's because that comes out. I had no idea. All right. We got the motherboard all prepped and ready to go. Has the included I/O shield, so that's just gonna drop on in real nice like. Now that we've dealt with the problems of the radiator up top. Where are the screws to the case? I already have this motherboard. It's a Z690 Phantom Gaming. This is an Asus TUF gaming board. Do you guys have smoke alarms? We sure do. They're mandatory in buildings. How much does it cost to build a PC in South Africa? A lot more than the US. On average, it's about 40% more. Any tips to ask my parents help in funding a PC? As the father of a son who is of that age of like wanting things that he can't quite afford, don't just ask for the thing, ask to work and earn it. And like take up extra responsibilities that are valuable. But just asking your parents, hey, can you build me a computer? Probably not. Probably not the easiest sale point. All right, motherboard's full in. Ah! Whoa! Thank you, Kyler. What'd you call me? What model AIO is he using? Type exclamation point build to get the entire parts list. So you don't need to ask piece by piece. We have everything listed in that doc. Exclamation point build. What just happened? Kyler attacked me. That's what happened. I did not appreciate that, sir. Is upgrading from a 6650 XT worth it? Is the 6650 XT not running the games you like well? Because if it's not performing well, then yeah, probably. But if it's performing fine, then no, it likely isn't worth it. Do we trust Kyler with 2 glass sides for case? Did we already tell the story about how you already broke another side panel, Kyler? Did we tell that story? Has that been divulged?
I'm not the one. Listen, I'm not the one that broke it.
Who broke it?
I cannot disclose.
Okay, buddy. Sounds like it was you.
All right.
Is the 9060 XT good for editing? No AMD card should be recommended for editing. No matter which editing software you use, as long as it's like one of the preeminent NLEs, NVIDIA just has better acceleration in nearly all of them. Would you use 1440p with that build, or is it dumb not going 4K? No, 1440p would be fine, especially because you could get high refresh rate. Like some of the most popular OLED panels out there are 1440p 240 hertz, and that's a 5090 is fantastic for that, especially with the 9800X3D. That's going to help you hit those higher numbers. It's all good. Are you watching the Springboks game tomorrow? I didn't even know there was one. I'm a fake fan when it comes to rugby. I only... Nope. I do it anyways. You can't stop me. Okay. That's all good to go.
Yeah.
Fans in the bottom need to be installed now. How in tarnation? Ah, there's a little thumb screw back here. Where did I put my cut thingy? Tyler, where's my knife?
Have you checked
Where's my knife?
the
Found
shelf?
it. I found it.
Okay.
I was looking on the shelf. I couldn't find it. Should have went 9950X3D in a good air cooler. Hey, when you're paying for PC builds that you're giving away, you're more than welcome to do that. If you have a different parts list that you think is better, absolutely go for it. That roof screams South Africa. Love from Four Ways, brother. This is a Pittsburgh roof. What are you talking about? People just see whatever they want to see. This is an American roof. In America. This is nothing like a... Anyways. Drywall, yeah.
I didn't think that.
What? Huh? Hey Kyler, can you go replace the batteries in the fire alarm? It's going off again.
Again?
Again? Yeah, I think you might have used the used batteries last time.
Yeah, okay.
Are you still doing US giveaways after you move? Yeah, I mean, we're keeping the US team, so they'll be able to build computers and ship them out from here. That is 100%. Perfect. Oh, that's Kyler.
It's me.
How do you feel that you're not losing your job?
I feel pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Like so. It's really echoey in this room.
What room are you in?
Cave.
You're in the death cave?
Ah! Ah!
Where are you moving? To South Africa.
You should learn how to double up the VRAM on the 5090.
Why double when you can buy the RTX Pro 6000, which has 96 gigabytes of VRAM? That's triple. Oh, baby. That is a triple.
A small pizza or 7-piece nuggies?
Small pizza. 7-piece nuggies bothers me.
Why?
I've never had, and so I don't want to experience it.
You've had a nuggie.
I've never had 7-piece. Intentionally.
Green on your MacBook. Cam. Cam, that's just a normal MacBook.
Ordinary run-of-the-mill hot dog.
Mm-hmm. People already lighting fireworks off.
I mean, yeah, we're about a week away. And by about, I mean we are.
Yeah.
In the middle of the day, but it's not it's the noise that's fun.
Bang, bang.
I like exploding my eardrums. Yeah. Do we have any fireworks sound effects, Skyler? Whoa!
Did Kyler get his hot dog machine for the office? This guy does not want me to have any fun.
That is correct. I have vetoed hot dog machine.
And I think it's ridiculous.
Are you kidding me? Did I screw this up? No, I didn't. Okay. All right.
Yeah, you would say that, Vanta Black.
What did he say?
I'm not repeating it.
Oh, okay.
As soon as Brett moves, Skyler's getting one. Using the company card.
No.
It's the PC for? We're gonna scalp it.
Stop! Stop it! We already drew the winner for the giveaway. We are giving it away. Okay, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. The plan was good, the execution was bad.
Can you recommend NVIDIA graphics card around the budget of the 9060 XT?
Yes, the 5060 Ti 8 gig.
Is the Ti 350?
The 8 gig? No. And that's what AMD used in their comparisons, was the 16 gig 9060 XT versus the 8 gig 5060 Ti. Oh no, Brett said the 8 gig again. They asked at that price point. That's all they have. That's all NVIDIA has. They don't have a 16 gig card at that price. I can't recommend something that's not real.
That's what the gamer ghost in the corner? I think they're talking about you.
Yeah.
He died of ligma. Is Ryzen RX 6600 and Ryzen 5 3600 still good? That sounds reasonable.
It's fine. I mean, those are both 2 generations old, and were mid-tier when they launched. So those would be low end. And if you consider low end stuff good, then sure. As long as it runs your games fine, what does it matter?
What case fans are you using? There's no model or link to them in build. Those were a last minute addition. Those are ID cooling ARGB fans, 120 mil.
Mm-hmm.
He is like a ghost. Correct.
Mm-hmm. Why are you edging us with the 5090 box, bro?
Wait, that's illegal.
Buddy, if that's, I wasn't thinking that was that big of a.
You ever been to this
Turn on.
website called Newegg? You're gonna really like it.
Yeah, if you think this 1 box, 2 box on the shelf is exciting, buddy, they have whole websites for you.
Bro drops 10 shorts a day. No, 8. Sometimes.
I don't think we've ever done 10 because it doesn't neatly divide into 24 hours in terms of like being able to easily plan it. Because that would be 2.4 hours a day, or 1 every 2.4 hours.
Ooh.
And that's every 20. That's 24 minutes. It's a divisible mess.
Andre Alexandru says that they just purchased their first high-end PC, upgrading from a Ryzen 5800X3D and a 2060 to a 5080 and a 9800X3D.
Sounds like you were pretty close to high end to begin with, but that's awesome. That's a huge upgrade. Congrats.
Depends when they got that 2060.
That's true. That's true. That's a solid setup. Enjoy.
Can you send me the box? No.
We found out that 5090 boxes go for like $10 on eBay.
Somebody said 100.
100?
Yeah, hold on. Let me look this up.
That don't make.
Let me look this up.
$10 sounds reasonable to me.
Sounds pretty reasonable to me. $5090 box. Somebody is currently selling one for 120.
Okay, but what have they sold for? What is
Yeah,
the
let me find that.
sold listings going for?
Empty P&Y 5090 box, $25.
Okay.
Guys, please don't spend.
I mean, hey, listen.
Box.
Somebody might value $25, right, for a set deck. It's fine. $25, I'll excuse.
It was also $13 shipping.
Oh, $38. That's a lot of cash.
Next live box giveaway, please. That would be so expensive on our end to send out the boxes.
Ah! What the heck? Why is it getting stuck?
Can my 14900 KS in GT 1030
Ah!
on Doom 2016?
Probably. Yeah, you'll probably be fine.
Why? What are you doing?
Just run those in SLI. You'll be alright.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. I hate cable management so much.
Would you suggest that A+ be taught to everyone?
No. No. The certifications are already like super not highly valuable. You'd just be diminishing the value of any of that. You know what? I don't think I ever want to build in this case again. I am not enjoying this. Routing cables, not great. Getting that AIO installed, not great. It better look very pretty at the end or else this was not worth it. I mean, that's why I bought it. I saw pictures of builds and I was like, hey, that looks real nice.
How
And,
many bills do you see?
you know what? I'm going to take some away from you. I'm deducting it from your salary.
No, that's illegal.
No, it's actually
Wait,
not.
that's illegal.
It's actually not.
Wait, that's illegal.
Okay. We're mostly there.
For dual channel memory to work, do I have to have the same megahertz on both sticks?
No, because it would just go to the lowest common denominator. So, if one stick is capable of going faster than the other, they'll just go as slow as the slowest one. All right, 50-90 time. Oh boy.
Looks like the Teletubbies, son. I don't know what show you were watching growing up, but it wasn't the same one I was.
This kind of looks like the Teletubbies, son. All right, we got the Vanguard 5090. I like the way this box opens. That's a thick card right there.
Do you mean to be recording right
Yep, why not?
now? Because it's...
Shut up, dude. Shut up. I'm trying my best, okay? How about that? Vanguard 5090, big, thick one. It is 2 slots to screw in, but way more than that afterwards. Can I have that when you're done? I'm not even gonna use this, man. I already gave it away. Or I at least already drew the winner for the giveaway. It also does have an included little standoff. Put that away. Let's get this 5090 installed and make Kyler's job harder because he's gonna have to uninstall it. What a thonker. I'm gonna scream if the card doesn't fit. Yeah, like the dimensions on this case are just so bad. Everything's a struggle to get it installed. Oh, that's why. It's this stupid thing. Ugh. I gotta unscrew it to move it.
Oh, we got
I know, I'm working on
It's
it.
crunch time.
I'm working on it. trying to get the card installed, man. There we go. 5090 made it in.
That looks so crooked.
Give me a second! I'm working on it. I just slotted it in, man. You know what else looks crooked?
No.
Exactly. No!
Hello, yellow.
That drink?
Mellow yellow.
All right. Hello?
Hello there.
Computer built. Kyler, come cable manage this.
Wow!
Look at it.
Wait, record it a little bit.
I did.
Record it a little
I
bit.
already did.
Record it done.
I did. I stopped the recording after I set it up.
What's
Right.
70% of a healthy liver worth?
Not enough. It is hot in here. Braythorn, I'm going to ban you for troubleshooting. You said recording also contributes to the camera's overheating. BTW.
That has nothing to do with anything. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Kyler's learning what it's like to be me. When you go through a million things and then somebody else says something that's not relevant to the situation at hand.
All right, fellers. Ooh, it's different in here than the other room. It's still kind of hot.
It is still kind of hot in that room for sure.
All right, what's going on? All right. Oh yeah, he plugged in the graphics card, and now I have to take it out. This is an odd-shaped case.
Is the Ryzen 7 7800X3D worth it? Yes. Good CPU. Very valuable CPU. Graphical processing unit donated £2 saying, what's your opinion on NVIDIA's focuses on AI? You would do it too. If you were making as much money as they are, you would do it too.
Dude, what is this contraption on this?
If all of a sudden you started earning 3 times as much money as you've ever earned before in your entire life, you would commit.
Commit what?
Financial egregiousness.
Tax fraud.
I'm not saying that. Do you need help? You need help, buddy?
There we go. I thought I broke it for a second.
You probably did. Is this a good build? Because I'm building it right now. 5070 Ti, 9950X3D, and an S300 PC case. And I need help, please. I have all the parts except for the motherboard and power supply. It's pretty unbalanced. I'm curious why you're going 9950X3D. Do you need the 16 cores, or are you just trying to get the highest end CPU that you saw that was out there? Because like if you save $200-300 on the CPU and get like a 9800X3D or a 7800X3D, you might actually be able to afford a 5080 and then be a better overall gaming situation.
Brett, when you were over here, was your earpiece getting all fricky wicky?
No, only if I walked past the table.
So like where I am?
No, past the table. You're behind the table.
What side do you hang yours on?
My back.
Your back?
I have it clipped on my backside.
I'll try it clip to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Looks like these cables have some sort of different type of connector on them. The fan cables.
No. No, do they need SATA? I'm gonna cry.
No. I don't
Okay.
think they need SATA.
Also, I'm having the problem where the guy downstairs is stealing parts and not giving them back, just like his boss taught him how to do
What
it.
do you mean by stealing parts?
Listen, he does not include the box with all of
He gave
the
it to
case.
us.
Yeah,
He gave it to us.
I know.
Also, he didn't. He
had
I
to.
went in while he was
they're
in the
there.
bathroom. I went into his room and I took all the parts.
Voot, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 28 months.
Thank you. Where the front panel at? There it is. There, I freaking found it, guys.
You found it?
I found a freaking front panel.
What? What kind of panel? Why are you blue, man? Just let a man be sad. How about that? Not every negative emotion has to be resolved instantly. Sometimes you're meant to go through hardship.
What is this strange Velcro situation on the back of this?
I don't know. I
case?
didn't do it.
This
I
is
don't
so
understand
weird.
this case. I don't want to build in it ever again. It is just like slightly too difficult. There are so many more cases that look just as good and are way easier to build in.
It's silly.
I really hope it comes out looking good, because otherwise this was not like just Tower 600.
Did they send
gonna
us
be-
this?
No, I bought it. Yeah. This is Brett's own purchase right here.
So
You should fire the boss of the guy who steals the parts. Molly?
what the hell?
If you insist. I'll let him know.
Oh, okay. This is some weird
Yep.
mumbo jumbo.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but it guarantee you it's weird. It's all weird.
It's some weird this connector is like, it's connected to the front, or
The fans?
no, it's connected to the power switch. So I guess maybe it's this strip down here, because it just kind of feeds back into the case.
Oh, I think that's Phanteks' like RGB connector.
Yeah.
Another Pittsburgh local here. Curious as to how you feel about Pittsburgh on a scale of 1 to 10.
If you're asking me, 10. This place rocks.
I'd give Pittsburgh an 8.
You're just being nice.
No, it has its problems. I have no problem owning up to how much Pittsburgh can suck. But also I don't have to drive into the city every day. So my perspective on this on Pittsburgh is I definitely think higher than a lot of people who live here.
I love it here.
But we just had friends come in from out of town, and they hated it here in terms of the roads because they all get motion sick. And even while driving, they were like, "This is not fun. This is not good for us at all." Why, Mr. YouTuber didn't read my message? I read that one. Which 5080 should I get? Whichever one you like the most. Because they perform all roughly the same, and if they don't, just overclock it a little bit.
Just overclock it at 150 beats per minute.
Hey Siri,
Hey Siri,
set an alarm for 3 a.m.
stroke it a little. Like that guy who saved his own life with Siri
The strokes?
while he was having a stroke. Stroke of genius, more like. Am I right, fellas? Yeah.
That wasn't very good. Bro doesn't know California roads? No, I do. I've been to
dude, have you ever seen that infographic that's like
through California?
it's like
Thank you, Braythorn.
it's like every state, and it just has quotes in every state that says we have the worst drivers.
If you don't like the weather, just wait 15 minutes. Brother, I have driven plenty in California.
California.
All I'll have to say is Pittsburgh is particularly difficult.
I think if you complain about driving in your city and you don't have snow, you gotta calm down.
I mean, there are some snowy portions of California, to be fair.
Sure. I don't think that's what most people are referring to.
No. We don't like grids here. That's not it at all.
Grits?
Grids, like building roads out of a grid.
You ain't know about grits.
Pittsburgh literally is, it's not that we don't know about them, it's that they wouldn't work. The amount of wildlife destruction you would have to do and ecological damage you would have to enforce in order to give ourselves a grid system is ridiculous. Just say goodbye to Mount Washington.
I mean,
Just get rid of the whole thing.
there's quite literally a grid system in the city.
Yeah. But also, we don't know about grids.
Like, we have, all of our bridges are just a number. You know how many bridges we have, dude?
We're like the city of bridges or something.
It's like at some point they were just like, let's see how much stupid stuff we can throw in here. I like how I did that.
I don't know what you did.
What time is it?
It is
20 minutes.
4:38. You have 22 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes, sir. Get that computer cable managed, sir.
I'm gonna get a cable mania.
Manage them cables. Come on. Come on. Get it all done.
Anybody have any challenging questions? These are all easy.
Hey, Mr. YouTuber, I don't know if you've heard, but the people are saying that you may be blue. Double question mark.
False.
False.
False allegations.
Your camera makes you look blue? No, it's the color calibration on your monitor. Scarfo asks, Kyler, when will you buy a hot tub?
I don't own a house.
So? You already violate some of your landlord's rules. What's another one? What's another one?
You don't know what you're talking about.
What's another rule broken? The real question is, Kyler, why hasn't Michael gotten us a hot tub sponsorship yet?
He's afraid.
I think more like he's a fraud.
I hate that guy.
Even his own fiance wants him fired. World War I lasted from July 28th, 1914 to November 11th, 1918.
What's going on?
I'm just reading.
Just reading chat?
Just reading some chats. Just reading some chats. Getting some chats.
Why are we talking about this?
It's just what Chris wanted to talk about. Chris 2670. What's your stance on a Ryzen 5 5500, RX 6600, and 16 gigs of DDR4 3200 for gaming on a budget? Negative. I have a negative stance.
Damn.
Ryzen 5500 is not a great CPU. Not a good one.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Kyler wanted a hard question. Yeah. Wait, why'd you say it like that?
I was say what? Like who? You said it, not me. All right, Kyler, you ready for a hard question?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of LTT, Mr. YouTube, besides what you said in your videos?
I've fallen off of it.
Whoa.
I've fallen off a bit.
You've fallen off.
Mhm.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I've not kept up. What do we got here? a little connector. I like that these connectors are gray.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't see that. Usually it's either like red or black.
Yeah, so true.
So true.
Too true.
True.
Is AMD better than NVIDIA for a GPU under $900? Yes.
No, shill.
Sorry, you're right.
Shill.
Buy Intel B580.
You support Intel?
Yeah.
Shill.
Yeah. Look, I'm blue.
Shill.
I'm blue. They paid me to dye my skin.
They paid you to die?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was their new AI marketing technique. Do you think AMD GPU is good for productivity? No.
Whoa!
No, they are bad for productivity.
Whoa!
Either go Intel for quick sync and like Intel has great acceleration when it comes to their integrated GPUs and it kind of extends into their dedicateds, or go NVIDIA. Going AMD is getting the worst of either.
AMD, more like AMG, that sucks. Am I right, fellas?
Only the finest banter here on UFD Tech. Does it have a GPU, and what's the GPU? Yeah, it's a Ryzen 7 9800X3D integrated graphics, 2 compute unit.
What are you doing?
I'm stating what's currently in the system.
What are you trying to accomplish?
You should feel ashamed. If you want to know the parts list for the build, you can type !build and you'll get everything that we're actually putting in it. There is an RTX 5090 on the table that will be slotted into one of them slots at some slotting point in the new future.
What'd you call me?
A slot.
Whoa.
A slotter.
No!
Yeah, you slot things.
Ain't that beach dog?
What's up, dog?
I don't know, but you better go catch it.
That was bad.
I know.
Leah, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that made me good.
Yeah.
I don't think my kidney is worth that much. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're over 18, you don't even have them anymore.
Ha! I'm stealing your RAM. Whoever won this, good luck.
Robbie says, "Ayo, the Bill Murray shirt is UFD a certified hog crankers?"
Oh yeah. Hey Brett.
Yeah.
I don't think you installed the CPU cooler right. It is not making contact with the CPU. There's like a full centimeter between.
Hey, are you talking? Because my thing is popping. Because it's dying. What are you saying?
Take a look at in between the CPU and the cooler.
It's a good thing you didn't turn it on. I think this might be a Monday project. Guys, I think we're going to come back to you with part 2 of this PC build over on Twitch. If you wanna enter in to win the other 5090 PC that we're going to be giving away, you can type !giveaway. Come watch the stream over on Twitch.
How did you do that?
Lots of skill. It's I have the springs on the wrong side of the plate. Yeah. That's my bad.
And this is that weird connector I was talking about.
Yeah, that's Phanteks' RGB.
Yeah, so we need these.
Where's it plugged into?
See, that's the fun thing. I think that's just to daisy chain other stuff to it.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah.
Or does it plug in here?
No.
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 What is that?
That's there's a pin right here
Oh, okay.
on the top panel.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we'll finish this on Monday.
All right.
You're
Well,
not getting your RAM though. Whoever won this?
I guess yeah, you're not getting your RAM.
This is my. Look at this. You see this?
That's his now. All right, you stole your RAM. Okay, guys, we'll be back on Monday on Twitch for completing this build. We got to wrap things up now. Thank you for everybody who tuned in. Don't forget, we got giveaways going on twitch.tv/UFDtech and twitch.tv/UFDmusic. Goodbye?
Okay, goodbye, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Thank you.